On July 27, 1214, the future of France and England came down to a single field. If Philip II of France lost that day, everything he had built would collapse. The coalition against him was massive. The Holy Roman Emperor, Otto IV, the Count of Flanders, and the forces of King John, attacking from the south. The plan was simple: crush France from two directions, end Capetian power forever. John failed first. His campaign in the Loire collapsed before it could link up with the Northern Army. That left Philip facing the imperial coalition alone, outnumbered. He still attacked, not because it was safe, because delay would destroy him. Here's the key to Bouvines. This wasn't a chaotic medieval clash. Philip fought in formation. Infantry held the center. Knights were used in disciplined waves. The royal banner stayed visible the entire time, a rallying point for the army and a symbol that the king was physically present in the fight. At one point, Philip was dragged from his horse and nearly killed. French infantry closed around him, pushed the attackers back, and put him in the saddle again. That moment turned the battle. The imperial line began to break. The Flemish infantry were surrounded. Ottawa fled the field. The coalition didn't retreat. It disintegrated. Here's the line that defines Bouvines. This was the day the French king stopped being first among equals and became the state. The consequences were immediate. In France, Philip's enemies were captured. Rebellious nobles were neutralized. Royal authority became unquestionable in England. John lost all hope of recovering Normandy. His prestige collapsed. Within a year, he faced rebellion, which leads directly to Magna Carta in 1215, one battle. Two completely different political outcomes. France moved toward central monarchy. England moved toward limits on royal power. That divergence would shape European history for centuries. By the time Philip returned to Paris, he wasn't just a victorious king. He was the ruler of the most powerful kingdom in Western Europe. And from that moment on, France would expand from a position of strength, not survival. In the next episode, we'll see how the Capetian monarchy turns victory into permanence, and why France becomes richer, more organized, and more centralized than any rival. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.